This cast is really good. Survivor Dearborn Season 3, fans versus favorites. We're bringing back some really good favorites. We got some really great fans coming. Time to deliberate. Alex Pelikoff is the first up for the fans. This kid has been varsity track, varsity cross country his whole high school career. He's beat seniors, he's beat top competitors in the state. He knows how to win. Survivor is a different game though. It's not just running loops in a track. Physically, I think he'll be alright. I think he'll make the merge. I don't know how well he'll do. He may be a good GOAT for somebody. But if he knows how to make moves and if he makes moves, then I think he has a good shot at winning. We got a familiar name to the cast. We got two Divis siblings to Haley Divis of Season 2, Blood vs. Water. Both of them are coming out to do better than her. First one is Mikey Divis. He's a bit younger. I'm not sure how well he'll be able to adapt to the people that he's going to be working with, but to his advantage, I think he's more socially aware than Haley was of his position in the game, of how he's going to be perceived. He'll learn from his sister's mistakes, and he's ready to further the Divis dynasty, as they say. Carly Divis is his older sister and Haley's older sister. I think her trouble is, compared to Mikey's trouble, is she's older than most of the people in the game. So she doesn't really know the people that well. This could be a positive because she might have more experience, she might have more physical attributes to be able to provide for the team. Also, she is playing the game with Mikey. I do think that they're going to be pretty strong. I don't think that they're going to stray from each other. I'm excited to see how that goes. Next up, for the fans, we have Mark Bergeron. Mark is a big dude. He plays hockey, he plays baseball. He's pretty athletic. I think he's probably the most athletic on the fans' tribe. So I think he'll be pretty set. I think they'll be relying on him pretty strongly in the pre-merge. Once he hits the merge, he's going to have some trouble. If he finds a good groove with a good group of kids and a good group alliance, I think he'll be pretty set. Hopefully, he can pull some people on his side and make it to the end. Next up for fans, we got Nicole. She is Cameron's girlfriend from Season 2, which adds a bit of tension between the two. Nicole, I think, has a good sense of herself. Her biggest trouble may be the group of kids. She's in theater, she's in pom-pom. The majority of the people are runners that play, because that's all we know over here is the cross-country track people at Survivor Dearborn. I don't think she'll rely on the connection to Cam that she has. She'll be able to play her game by herself. I think she has a good shot to win, and we'll see how she does. Griffin Caudell is another fan. He's not coming in with the best circumstances. He just had nose surgery, so he has to be careful with that. So I think he'll be relying more on his social and strategic game to further his game, but we'll see how that goes. I think he might make merge or just before pre-merge. That's my prediction with Griffin. Dylan Smith is a character on the show. He was on Season 1, but you probably didn't see him. He was a camera guy, so he knows behind the scenes. He knows how it runs. I think he's more prepared than some of the fans. Then again, I don't know how prepared he is because he's not really into Survivor like some of the other fans. He did do some research. I think he's in it to win it, but we'll see how that happens. I think he might make jury. Everything else, we'll go from there. Next up is Stephanie. Stephanie, I feel like, will be playing a social game than the other fans. I think she's self-aware of what's going on around her. She might be taken out early, or she might make it to the end. That's my prediction. There's no in between with that. Last up for the fans is Robbie Kukla. He is a cross-country athlete. He just graduated high school, going to college. I'm excited to see how he does. I'm not sure how he will do. I think it will be difficult for Robbie to assimilate to the fans tribe. I think Alex might be the only person that he knows or has talked to, so it might be harder for him. If he finds a groove, I feel like he'll be able to make some waves. I don't know if Robbie will be able to win. I think Robbie will make jury at best, maybe final 7. That's my prediction. Other than that, we'll see. We got a really good cast of favorites coming back. Season 1 and Season 2 were really great. We don't have Sean O'Connor, our fan favorite winner, but he will return eventually. I apologize to any viewers that were hoping for Sean. First up, we got Brendan Godin from Season 1. This guy, I feel, has grown as a player. He's more aware of what will happen around him and how the game is going to move. His first season, he didn't want to say anything to the cameras. This season, I feel like he's more confident with his gameplay. He's more confident with his alliances that he'll be making. I'm excited to see how he does, and I hope he does better than first member of the jury. It is complicated for him, though, because his brother Cameron from Season 2 is also playing, and Cameron has Nicole on the other side. Cameron is in trouble. People would rather keep Brendan around than Cameron, because Cameron is more strategic, he's more social, he's got people on the other side. Cameron needs to find a groove fast and stick to it, or else he might be the first member voted out of the favorite tribe. Next up, we have Matt McNeff from Season 1. Matt, we've been wanting to bring back. We feel like there is unfulfilled potential with Matt. He played super hard. He's a big Survivor fan, so much so he should be on the fans tribe, but he's on the favorites because he already played. McNeff will come in more reserved. I think he knows what he wants to do, and that is make the merge, and once he makes the merge, he's gonna win. I feel like that's what's going to happen with McNeff. Matt from Season 1 is also returning. Matt will be the highest placing returnee with his 4th place finish in Season 1, which gives him a lot to lose. I feel like he's going to be playing really hard to prove himself. My worry is he'll be playing too hard. We've seen really good players who play way too hard, way too early, go out way too early, and I don't want to see Matt become one of them. I feel like he's got so many connections that people will start to compare notes, and he might get screwed. It'll come down to Matt making the merge or Matt not making the merge. It's literally, if Matt makes the merge, every single round, Matt is not going to be safe unless he wins immunity, finds an idol, and plays it correctly. I don't think Matt is safe at all during this game. The next favorite we have is Anthony Rayona from Season 1. He knows what he did wrong. He knows that he made no social connections. He didn't know what was going on in the game, and he's ready to change that. He vows that he's not going to look for idols more than 5 minutes. I feel like Anthony, if he talks to the right people, he can go pretty far. He's got top 5. If he gets a solid alliance, he has top 5 in the bag. Jacob Brenner is another returnee from Season 2. Jacob is out for blood this season. He wants revenge on the people that kicked him out, even though some of them aren't even playing. He's just going to take it out on everybody else. He's here to prove himself. He wanted to make jury this first time. He didn't, and he's ready to prove that. However, I don't know how that's going to play over with everybody else. People might just be like, Jacob, you're playing too hard and you're annoying. Get out. That could very well happen. I hope it doesn't. Jacob is a great guy. He's great TV. Good player, and I want to see him further on in the game rather than just the pre-merge. Andre Centerpeter from Season 2 is coming back. Andre is an underdog. He's loyal. He's stuck to his alliance. Just waited for the other alliance to crumble, and he made it all the way to top 5. I think he's got a good shot at winning. You just got to make a strong alliance right off the bat with other people. If he doesn't do that, the aggressive players may take over. He's top 5 again, or he's pre-merge. Depends how he makes alliances. Delano Delfonsi is a returning player. Him and Andre were at each other's throats. Both were frustrated that the other person wouldn't flip. Delano, I feel, has a better sense of the game and that you have to flip in order to win. And I feel like Delano will play more aggressively this time. I still think he might be a hero, but we'll see how his gameplay plays out. Some people might just take him for granted, decide he's an easy vote him out first. I'm excited for Delano to play. Another person from Season 2 coming back is Santana. She was this close to making the merge. One person shy, Charlie Rich, crushed her dreams. I feel like she's got a better sense. She knows what's going to happen, and she's ready for it. If she makes the merge, she's got a good shot at winning. I don't think she's a threat to anybody, and I'm excited to see how she does. Next up, we got Peyton Schock for Season 1. I'm not sure how Peyton's going to do. He's a wild card. Based on his game from Season 1, he's definitely going to change some things. I don't know what he's going to change, but I'm excited to see what he changes because I feel like there's a lot of potential there with Peyton. I don't know if he has the drive to win like the other people do, but I'm excited to see what he does and what he can bring to the game. Last but not least, we have Alyssa Witzlaven. Alyssa may be screwed this season though. She's got a lot of enemies out there, but Alyssa is aggressive. She knows what she wants. She's just gotta keep a clear mind. She's not gonna have Sean there to distract her. She has a better sense of the game as well, like most of the other returning players. and I'm excited to see what she brings up. With Alyssa, I think she's going to make the merge. I don't know how long she's going to last in the merge, but I'm excited to see what she can bring to Season 3 and to Survivor Dearborn. That's all the cast. I'm excited for this season. We got a lot of twists and turns. These castaways aren't going to see what's coming. I hope you guys enjoy this. Catch you guys in my backyard. See you guys.